Have you ever wondered what animals are saying to each other? The animal kingdom is a bustling hub of communication. From the chirping of birds to the wagging tails of dogs, animals use a fascinating array of signals to interact with their world. These conversations are vital for their survival. Animals communicate to find mates, defend their territory, raise their young, and warn each other of danger. Understanding how animals communicate gives us a glimpse into their fascinating lives and the intricate web of relationships that connect all living things. Join us on a journey into the secret world of animal communication. We'll uncover the diverse ways animals use sound, body language, scent, and even visual displays to convey their messages. Get ready to be amazed by the ingenuity and complexity of nature's conversations. The animal kingdom is alive with sound. From the melodious songs of birds to the haunting calls of whales, animals use vocalizations to communicate across vast distances and in intricate detail. Birds are masters of vocal communication. Their songs, chirps, and trills convey messages about territory, courtship, and danger. Some birds, like parrots, can even mimic human speech. In the ocean depths, whales communicate through a symphony of clicks, whistles, and pulsed calls. These vocalizations can travel for miles underwater, allowing whales to stay connected over long distances. Even insects like crickets use sound to communicate. Male crickets rub their wings together to create a chirping sound that attracts females. The next time you listen to the sounds of nature, remember that you're hearing a chorus of animal conversations, each with its own unique message. Animals also communicate through a rich repertoire of body language. From the proud strut of a peacock to the playful bow of a dog, these nonverbal cues speak volumes. Primates, like chimpanzees and gorillas, are highly expressive animals. They use facial expressions, gestures, and postures to communicate a wide range of emotions, from aggression to affection. Dogs, our canine companions, are masters of body language. A wagging tail usually signals happiness, while flattened ears can indicate fear or anxiety. Cats, with their enigmatic personalities, use subtle body language cues to communicate. A twitching tail might signal excitement or agitation, while slow blinking can be a sign of trust and affection. Even snakes, often perceived as inscrutable, use body language to communicate. A rattlesnake shakes its tail as a warning, while a cobra spreads its hood to appear larger and more threatening. By paying attention to these subtle cues, we can begin to decipher the fascinating language of animal body language. While we humans rely heavily on sight and sound, many animals experience the world through their sense of smell. Scent is a powerful communication tool, carrying invisible messages that influence animal behavior. Insects, for example, use pheromones, chemical substances secreted by animals, to communicate a variety of messages. Ants use pheromone trails to guide their nestmates to food sources, while moths release pheromones to attract mates over long distances. Mammals also use scent to mark their territory, signal their reproductive status, and even recognize individuals. Wolves, for example, leave their scent on trees and rocks to mark their territory, while deer have scent glands on their legs and heads that they use to communicate with other deer. Elephants, despite their size, are highly sensitive to scent. They use their trunks to detect pheromones in the air and urine, which can provide information about an elephant's reproductive status, identity, and even emotional state. The world of animal communication is filled with unseen messages, carried on the breeze and waiting to be deciphered. Section 5. Dazzling displays. Visual conversations in nature. The animal kingdom is a visual feast, with creatures sporting a dazzling array of colors, patterns, and displays. These visual cues play a crucial role in communication, conveying messages about courtship, warning, and camouflage. The peacock's extravagant tail feathers are a classic example of visual communication. Males fan out their feathers to attract females, showcasing their fitness and genetic quality. Cephalopods, such as cuttlefish and squid, are masters of camouflage and visual signaling. They can change the color and texture of their skin in milliseconds, blending into their surroundings or flashing dazzling displays to attract mates or startle predators. Chameleons, renowned for their color-changing abilities, use their skin to communicate their mood, health, and even their intentions. A bright green chameleon might signal dominance, while a darker shade could indicate stress or illness. Even fish, often hidden beneath the water's surface, use visual signals to communicate. Many fish species display bright colors or patterns to attract mates, while others use flashing lights or bioluminescence to communicate in the dark depths of the ocean. The natural world is a canvas for visual communication, with animals using a breathtaking array of colors, patterns, and displays to convey their messages. Section 6. The power of touch communication through physical contact. Touch is a fundamental form of communication in the animal kingdom, conveying feelings of comfort, security, and social bonding. From the gentle grooming of primates to the playful nuzzles of dogs, physical contact strengthens social bonds and reinforces relationships. Primates, our closest relatives, are highly tactile creatures. They groom each other to remove parasites, strengthen social bonds, and resolve conflicts. Grooming releases endorphins, promoting feelings of well-being and relaxation. Dogs, our faithful companions, use touch to communicate their affection, seek attention, and reinforce their bond with us. A gentle nudge with their nose, a lick on the hand, or a cuddle on the couch are all ways dogs express their love and connection. Elephants, despite their size, are incredibly tactile animals. They use their trunks to caress each other, greet their young, and console distressed herd members. Touch is an essential part of elephant social life, fostering a sense of community and belonging. From the gentlest touch to the most playful wrestle, physical contact plays a vital role in animal communication, strengthening bonds and fostering a sense of connection. Section 7. Food for thought, sharing and signaling through meals. Food is essential for survival, but it also plays a surprising role in animal communication. The act of sharing food, stealing it, or even refusing it can convey a wealth of information about social status, intentions, and relationships. Chimpanzees, for example, use food sharing to strengthen social bonds, reward allies, and curry favor with higher-ranking individuals. The distribution of food within a chimpanzee community often reflects the complex social hierarchy and power dynamics at play. Ants, those tiny architects of the insect world, use food to communicate in fascinating ways. When an ant discovers a food source too large to carry alone, it returns to the colony and lays down a pheromone trail, guiding its nestmates to the feast. Even refusing food can be a form of communication. In some bird species, females may reject food offerings from males they deem unfit or undesirable, signaling their lack of interest in mating. The next time you sit down to a meal, consider the subtle ways food shapes our interactions and the fascinating role it plays in the communication networks of the animal kingdom. Section 8. Learning the lingo how animals master communication. Just like humans learn to speak, animals must acquire the communication skills of their species. This learning process can occur through a combination of instinct, observation, and trial and error. Some forms of animal communication are innate, hardwired into their genetic makeup. For example, baby birds instinctively know how to beg for food from their parents, even if they've never seen another bird do it. Other forms of communication are learned through social interaction and observation. Young animals often learn by mimicking the behavior of their parents or other adults in their social group. This process, known as social learning, is crucial for animals to acquire the vocalizations, body language, and other communication skills specific to their species. Imprinting, a rapid form of learning that occurs during a critical period early in life, also plays a role in animal communication. For example, newly hatched geese imprint on the first moving object they see, typically their mother, and follow them everywhere. This imprinted bond ensures that the goslings learn the appropriate vocalizations, feeding behaviors, and other survival skills from their parent. As animals mature, they continue to refine their communication skills through experience-based learning. They learn to associate specific signals with particular outcomes, allowing them to communicate more effectively in different situations. Learning the intricate language of their species is an ongoing process for animals, shaped by a combination of instinct, observation, and experience. Section 9. A symphony of signals, celebrating the rich tapestry of animal communication. The animal kingdom is abuzz with communication, a vibrant tapestry of sounds, movements, scents, and visual displays. From the intricate songs of birds to the subtle body language of snakes, animals have evolved a remarkable array of strategies to navigate their world and interact with each other. Understanding how animals communicate gives us a deeper appreciation for the complexity and interconnectedness of the natural world. It allows us to decode the secret conversations happening all around us, from the whispers of the forest to the songs of the sea. By listening, observing, and appreciating the diverse ways animals communicate, we can gain a greater understanding of their lives, their relationships, and the delicate balance of the ecosystems they inhabit. Let's celebrate the symphony of signals that fills our planet, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of life on Earth. We hope you liked our video informative. If you have any questions or want us to add any more information, please comment below.